Hey guys, this is Matt Guerrero, also known as Subject 13, and I'm here with James Surin. Say hi, James.
Hi, James.
So, this is one of the first vids we're going to be putting up on the Chaparral High School Starcraft channel, which is obviously the channel for the Chaparral High School Starcraft Club and the CHS Starcraft team. So I'm just going to take a quick second to introduce some things that for... What are you doing?
I'm speeding up the replay because no one wants to watch this. Go ahead,
All right.
keep talking.
This is okay. So StarCraft is basically a gigantic war in space between three different races. We have what you're seeing now is the Protoss, played by Daedric, also known as Trevor Worth, who's one member of the club. Down here, thank you, is the Terrans. That's Brickster, who's Brian Scucci. I think that's his name. I really hope that's his name. We don't have any Zerg on this map, which is another alien race.
Zergs are bugs.
Yeah, pretty much. And this is me, the Sky Blue Protoss. This is probably not one of my best games, but hey, this is probably one of the first ones that we did for the team, so yeah. Anything you want to say, James?
No, you pretty much covered it all. This is a 3 versus 3 game type. I'm sure if you guys have ever done any like team activity, you know what 3 versus 3 is. We got the first team, Team 1 down here, which is Matt,
Brian and Trevor.
Trevor, right here. They're spawning down here at the bottom, and the enemy team will be
Demon Haven, Nectar, and Zerg. Oh god, I hate it when... Oh.
So we have a Terran named Zerg. So if many of you don't understand this game, well, you're going to be pretty confused with that. I mean, we're gonna.
What is he doing? Why didn't he like?
Yeah, just a quick note: if you're gonna play this game, don't put the Marine outside the supply depot. You can lower these supply depots down. You can just run over them.
He should be doing that sometime soon. But that was not a. Hey, well.
He's pretty cool, and it looks like now his SCV is going to build a bunker.
SCVs are basic worker units for Terrans, and bunkers are just defensive structures. See, this is what you should be doing. He's got his Marines linked inside his base, and there goes the supply depot.
Yeah, you can see the supply depot goes down right there, and everyone's happy.
So this is the early game when everybody's just trying to get out their army and trying to see what everybody else has. There's not going to be a lot of actual fighting going on right now.
Lost your train of thought.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought.
You're not very good at this.
Dude, are you having fun there? Hold up. He's going early Void Rays right now. Void Rays are some Protoss air units that do extra damage the longer you hold them focused on one target. They're a pretty nasty strategy to go up against if you don't know how to counter it. And, yeah.
Pretty strong, and this is what a Void Ray looks like. It's like a floating, I don't know. It's got a crystal right there. It, you know, it does things. And I'll just kind of give you guys a basic of what's kind of going on right now. This is a pretty low-level game, so there's not going to be much, like, just non-stop action going around the maps. It's going to be pretty easy to follow. No, I can't even tell you what this guy's doing because he's not very good. He's only got 2 SCVs on gas. 3 on gas is, like, fully saturated. It's the most you can have to get the most effective amount of resources. So you want to put 3 on each gas. Minerals, he's undersaturated. What saturated means is like
you have maximum number of workers. And hold up, yellow's moving down.
Yellow's moving
down here.
Just scouting with his SCV, just trying to get in the
and
these are Marines. They are pretty much fundamental unit of the Terran army.
Go up a sec. I want to show him Trevor's army. Not that far. Trevor, right here.
This one?
That's
right here?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
So what he's got selected there is an immortal. You can kind of see it down in this bottom bar since we can't... There it is. Those are powerful assault walkers that do extra damage versus armored. These are stalkers. They are really nice. I like to use them a lot. They're really bread and butter units for Protoss.
Looks like the player Zerg is throwing down some bunkers to try and stop you guys from passing through the middle, but I think that his game knowledge isn't very good because they can these destructible rocks. I mean, they have 2,000 health and they die relatively fast. I mean, you guys could just walk through this around, like take this path around, and
I don't even think his siege tanks are really covering it.
No,
they're just barely covering. Yeah. So we can just go right on by the end there.
And what you guys see here by these little lines, that's the siege tank range. Like anything within these this circle, they can attack and It looks like Matt right here in game is saying "ha ha" because they just went around the city.
I went no. I went up and took his expansion behind these guys.
So what Matt did is he made a warp prism which transports his units. He took a probe. Instead of expanding it in the safe spot by his own
no,
team.
that's right over here, dude. That's my natural.
No, I know. I'm saying instead of expanding here in the safer spot by your team, you decided that you want to be a rebel and expand above their team.
You know what? I'm on that base for a pretty long time. I feel pretty good about that. So now Trevor's pushing. Oh, he's got the wall open for the Terran players, but these Void Rays are coming in to try and bust him out. Now, Purple Terran's coming back, and I think he's probably not gonna win this one.
This is definitely where teammate comes into play. I mean, these guys definitely should be sticking together right now. You guys, if you're going to play 3 versus 3 especially, you need to make sure you're coordinated. Your attacks need to be planned. Because right now, he just lost his whole army, and I mean...
No, he's still macroing up.
He's macroing up, but he did sufficient damage to kind of make up for his loss. But really, if they pushed right after this, there's no way that...
just these Marines, but...
Yeah, because this guy has about the same amount of Marines. They got siege tanks. And you guys only have Marines now. And
I got some Stalkers.
And took the expansions, so you're a little far behind right now.
Yeah.
But what is this guy doing?
Is he putting up a barracks?
Wow.
So he's pushing forward. It looks like he just salvaged all the bunkers in the middle. Salvaging is basically when you destroy a bunker and you get a fraction of the resources.
What you guys are... Just let me give it a quick second. If you guys don't know what scans are, a scan's where a Terran player will, it basically it's like a radar sort of scan. It goes down. You can see that area of the map. You kind of saw it right there. It's like that bright yellow light.
See what's going on right now? Whose vision is this? That's Trevor's. Basically, we can't see what's going on right now.
Yeah, falling aboard prevents you from seeing what the enemy's doing, of course, or else that'd be kind of cheating. And right now we have it on everyone, so we can see whatever the enemy team sees and whatever you guys see.
So.
And whoa,
Oh, man.
It looks like the Void Ray swooped in and took out that main right there. Sorry, guys, we don't have the sound on right now, so I might miss some of those little things going on. But that wasn't too big, because he does have his expansion, which he needs to get his probes on right now. But
it's really important to protect your workers. A lot of people, low-level games, I've seen a lot of times when they get in your base and they start attacking your base, the Nexus here. Yeah, I'm transferring more probes. But they attack that, and... Basically, what happens is they're expensive, but they can be rebuilt. What happens when you kill? Oh boy! Hey guys, we just dropped the microphone.
Matt's fault.
Yeah, but if a lot of your workers die, you're gonna be behind in economy for a lot of the game, and the other player can really come in and take you down. So even before you get a lot of units out, you're gonna be done pretty much.
Yeah, what you're seeing right here on the mini-map too, and this little, it's called a sensor tower. It's basically a little tower. It's like a radar sort of thing, just like the scan, but you can see it has circles too, just like the siege tank. That's its range. Anything that walks into this, it may not be visible, but they have these little red notifications. So if anything runs, then they'll know right
there. It is. So it's a nice early warning system, but I don't see it come up that often.
Well, these guys have decided that they're pros and want to put them down everywhere. I mean,
they still haven't seen my Ninja Expo.
I definitely think it's a really underused thing. If you guys play and you're low levels, throw it down a radar tower. I mean, you have an early notification. If someone's running up to you, you know they're there, right here. They're really underused buildings. I don't understand why. I mean, you'll see them occasionally in pro games, but really not that often.
See, I think the reasoning behind it is people are so afraid of people finding out where they are. But here's the thing, if you scout like you should, like you're supposed to, oh, there goes the Immortal. And these Void Rays look like they're going to be coming around the back, and Brian's going to try and pump them off. I don't know why they were... Oh, that's why, all the Stalkers.
But a lot of things like lower level 3v2s I've noticed, I mean, Void Rays are pretty common, and the basic counter Void Rays is just Marine Stalker. They can't really do much until they're charged up, but if you have a lot of Stalkers or Marines or anything like that, you'll pretty much take care of them.
So... Demon Haven's moving out with a whole bunch of Marines here. I think I've got some Colossi up.
Yeah, Demon Haven should definitely be getting upgrades right now. If you guys, I'm sure everyone already knows what upgrades are. It's basically the simple, it's an indie game, upgrading your army.
It looks like he's already got the one weapons upgrade.
That is, what's his name? I don't know.
That's, Brian.
Brian, okay. No, I'm talking about Demon Haven.
Oh, yeah, Brian's got the upgrades.
Yeah, Brian's got upgrades. It's really good. His Marines will do a little bit extra damage, which means he doesn't need about the max amount that Demon Haven has, but you still needed quite a bit of Marines to take on that army.
So in retrospect, I kind of feel bad about this game because all I really did was sit back and let my teammates do a bunch of the work. So this is my army here. I got these big things are called Colossus. They're, oh my god, yeah.
It's like Matt's candy.
I really don't want to lose that, but
Can this guy see? I don't think he can. Nectar? No, Nectar.
Oh man, I feel awesome.
Yeah, I don't know why these bunkers are still here.
And
and here's Matt saying, "You guys have my control if you need me." So
they
basically,
can like, take my units because
he's basically telling them that I'm too lazy to actually play this game to its fullest potential. So I'm just gonna sit here and let them do everything.
I was having too much fun macroing. Go back to the Banshees. These things are really annoying. They're little assault copter things. They can cloak. So if you don't have something that can see cloaked units, they get behind your base and start picking off your workers. Really nasty.
Yeah, you have to research that cloak upgrade too, and as you can see, this guy doesn't have it. So
why doesn't he have it? That's the only reason people use Banshees anymore.
Wow.
Does
this guy have a fusion core? I mean, I don't want to hit the production tab. You guys are gonna be like, what the heck?
Okay, don't pay a lot of attention to this unless you really know what's going on. I don't see any fusion core.
Yeah, he doesn't have fusion cores. It looks like he's just gonna go straight Banshees. You put down 2 armories, looks for upgrades. You can upgrade any unit in this game besides like an SCV. I mean, they're just.
Well, actually, don't workers still get?
You can't upgrade workers.
Oh, that's.
They have. You might be able to upgrade Protoss shields. I can't remember.
Well, yeah, I think you can upgrade shields for everything.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the units tab. It's you, right?
You want to play units tab? Okay. Well.
Wow. Looks like our team's doing a really good job of macroing. Macro is basically it refers to our economy. All of us have more workers individually than each of the other players.
Nah, I like how you're pointing at the screen. You know they can't see your finger. Right?
You know what? Bite me. So, if I had the curse, this is what happens when you don't build an army, guys.
Yeah, you do not want these wood rays to charge up. The more they attack at a target at one time, they charge up power.
I think I have Blink by now, don't I have Blink?
You should have Blink. Yeah,
I've got Blink. Blink is this nice Stalker upgrade that lets him teleport.
Yeah,
is he trying to run away?
Not going that way. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place right now, that's for sure.
Well, more like a rock and a sort of hard place. Like, I only have, I think, half a page of Stalkers.
It's still enough. But these Marines, though, like, just camping out in the corner. If those things go by, Marines do heavy damage.
See, this is, I think, when they started wondering... No, that's how they found out. That's how they found out.
Steven Haven right there is like, I'm just gonna go take this sneaky little expansion.
And suddenly there are cannons there, and so he's like, oh my god, there's someone back here.